welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying all new makeup and everything that I have on my face right now is brand new. I opened all of the packages and I really like everything that I've tried on today. So if you guys want to see what products I use to get this look and what I think about all of my new products, then just keep on watching. Okay you guys, so the first thing that we're gonna start off with is this Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer, and I've heard good things about this, but again, never tried it. So I've got my little mirror right here, but I grabbed just a tiny bit on my hand and I'm gonna put it right here in my, under my eyes, which is kind of where I have the biggest pores. And I'm sorry that the light is like so weird today, but it's like cloudy and then the sun decides to come out. So anyway, it's kind of crazy. All right, you guys, so I'm just applying it right here and kind of like pressing it in, and I can already tell that it's really helped minimize my pores. And I have texture like on the side of my cheeks, and so I'm just gonna kind of like press it in over here as well. My skin feels so smooth, but also it's really cleared up my texture, and it really is pore minimizing. So already I can tell you guys I really like this. What is that pimple doing? Oh my God. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to take is actually a sample that I got from Sephora, and this is in the Makeup Forever HD makeup, and I got the shade 4235. So I just have the little Sephora sample here, but I've kind of been wanting to branch out and try another, it's like really liquidy, more liquidy than I expected. But anyway, I've been trying to find another foundation that I like, because on a daily basis I use my like Almay Smart Shade skin tone matching makeup, but then I also have my IT Cosmetics one. So anyway, I'm just trying to find like a more glamorous foundation, you know, for days where I don't necessarily want to wear a BB or a CC cream. So I've heard a lot of good things about this. I am also using my Real Technique sponge, which I've used like 2 or 3 times, so that's not new, but anyway. I didn't really go in with any kind of method. I just started patting, so let's see. I feel like, I don't know, my neck is very, very light right now because I haven't tanned whatsoever. I have this little pimple right here that just decided to come today, so that's cool, but it's not fully covering that. So I guess I'm not sure if this is like supposed to be a light to medium coverage, but it's definitely, I don't think it's full coverage. I think that you could probably build it up, so let's just grab a little bit more. Okay, well, it is covering that up. Maybe it's just a really bad pimple. I mean, I think it's a good foundation. I think that it's not covering this pimple as much as I would like, but anyway, all right, let's move on from that. Okay, so the next thing that I'm grabbing, I am super excited about. I'm so glad I got my hands on this. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I got the shade Light Medium Honey. So again, this is more of like a yellow skin tone matching shade. So I definitely have more yellow as opposed to red in my skin, so I opted for this instead of, I think they just have like a regular light medium, but we'll see. I'm so excited to test this out. I've been really wanting to play with it. Look at that applicator. Oh my goodness, that is huge. This does not look like any concealer that I've ever tried on. So I'm just gonna place this along here. God, you guys, I'm so pale right now. What is this? All right, I know what it is. It's winter, but still. I really like how big this brush is. You really can cover a lot of ground on your face really quickly. Got that under my eyes. Let's also add some down the center of the face. So let's just pat this in and see what we think about it. I can definitely tell, because I don't normally wear like a regular foundation or really thick concealer, I can already tell that I have a lot more on my face than is normal for me. You know, on a normal daily basis, I go very light, so that in and of itself is making this fun for me, you know, because this is not something I do often. I will say the red of this pimple is clearing up. Oh my God, I look like a ghost. What the heck? I don't know. I do not know how I feel about this right now. So just to enhance the ghostness even more, I've got my new Ofra pressed powder oil control, and I'm just going to take a Morphe brush and just kind of like swirl it around in there. Again, I was super excited about trying this because I am very oily, but I've also heard that you don't really need to set the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I've heard it's really good, so we'll have to see how it lasts throughout the day today. Okay, I'm like swirling this around in here, and I mean, I know it's white, but I don't know how much of it is actually coming off on the brush. Like, I don't know if I should be using a different technique for this. What do you guys think? Oh my God, how pale do I look? Let's get some bronzer on immediately. Wow. So I just stepped away and looked at my face in kind of like a different light, and I don't think it looks that bad. I think right now it's coming off super, super pale, super, super white, but in person, it's actually not that bad. So maybe the foundation is the right color for me. I don't know. The true test is when you get in the car and you flip down the mirror and you look at it in like the most natural light. Anyway, we'll be able to tell by then. But the next thing that I'm grabbing is this Pure Mineral Glow Bronzing Powder. And I think I got this in like a BoxyCharm or something. So anyway, I'm taking just like my e.l.f. flat brush. What is this? Like, is this my flat kabuki brush? I don't know, I can't remember. But I'm just gonna apply this along the top of my forehead, my jawline. I have like a better contour brush, but I'm not really going for like a contour. I just want to like add some color back to my face. So I'm just gonna kind of swirl it around along my cheekbones and do that little like 3 motion, right? And then I will take a little bit more and go on the edges of my nose. Oh wow, look at that. It's really showing up. This is a really good bronzer. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna grab is this Tarte blush, and this is in the color Genius. I actually got this in a Christmas box, one of their like holiday, you know, what are they called? Like their holiday kits or something. It was the 4 Tarte blush one, so it's a cute little one. And I just think this is like a very pretty color. I really like it. So I'm just taking another Morphe brush and we're gonna apply this and see how it looks. See if it just comes up as pigmented as whatever the thing that is that washed me out. And that bronzer, oh my goodness. Okay, I really do like this blush. All right, you guys, the next thing that I'm taking is this Vintage Illuminating Face Highlighter set. And this definitely came in a BoxyCharm. So I'm going to use this is a pretty white box, but my hands are kind of covered in makeup, so it's probably gonna mess it up a little bit. But it's really, really pretty. As you guys can see, I showed this in my BoxyCharm unboxing video. So I'm going to take I'm taking a Luxie brush, and I'm going to take the pink shade, which is like the rose. Oh my goodness, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that on the brush, but wow. Gonna tap that off. That like really, really came off on the brush. So I'm just going to kind of, oh, you know what? I have a fan brush that I can use. Well, let's see. Not really seeing that. Well, it's coming off on the camera. Okay, let's try I guess I'll put a little bit on this side. Oh yeah, okay. So I can't see it in this light, but when I turn this way, I can definitely see it. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. It blends with the blush well. But I am going to try my So Susan. This was also my BoxyCharm. Wow. Okay, so a lot of these new products are clearly from BoxyCharm, or like they were holiday things that I still hadn't tried yet. So it's a really cool, decent sized fan brush. Again, like as I said in that past video, I've never had a fan brush before. So wow, I'm really seeing how pink that Tarte blush is. Ooh, wow. Okay, so when I turn this way and the natural light comes in better, you guys can definitely see this is a very pigmented highlighter. Okay, all of these things today have had really, really great pigmentation. Okay, so I am just gonna take my big fluffy Morphe brush and kind of just like blend this all in. As I said, a lot of these things have really good pigmentation, but I wanna make sure that they all blend nicely together and I don't have like bronzer, blush, highlight. So anyway, I'm just kind of like lightly making sure that this all looks good and natural and not too dramatic. So the next thing that I'm going to take is this Milk Makeup Gel Brow, and this is in the color Pilsner. So I've never used Milk Makeup. The only thing I've used is their Sunshine Oil, so that's not a makeup product necessarily, that's a skincare item. So I'm just going to, I also haven't used a pencil in a while, I always use my powder. So I am just lightly going to kind of go in my natural shape and just add a little bit more fullness. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell a difference, and I am literally just going in with a very light hand, kind of filling them in, not really doing a structured look right now. Again, like I said before, if I were doing a dramatic brow look, then I would brush them up, kind of like trace the bottom, brush them down, trace the top, and then fill in. But right now, I just wanna fill in lightly, so kind of just following my natural hairs. I think it definitely makes a big difference. This is a good color too, so this is Pilsner. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. That was really simple too. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush through my brows one more time. And then I have the Gimme Brow to test out. So again, another cult favorite that I have never tried. So I have got the shade 3. And I've got a little cute one. So I'm just gonna lightly fill this in. I love this brush. Oh yeah, I really like this because it's adding a little bit more color. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh my gosh, you guys, new brow products. So the next thing that I have is my Kathleen Lights palette, and I cannot believe that I haven't cracked into this yet because I was so excited to get it. And the first time it came out, I missed it and I was really bummed. And then when they announced that they were gonna release it again, I was like, yes, I'm gonna get it. I set an alarm on my phone. I was like really pumped about it. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen it yet, this is what it looks like. I am so excited about it. I think it's really pretty. I was really excited about this green, and I know that Kathleen did a tutorial where she set like this green on the bottom and then layered it with this green on top, and it was really cool. But for today, I'm just going for a super kind of like natural, fresh face look. So I think I'm gonna play really quickly with these like pinky shadows right here in the center. I keep like turning it this way and I don't know if the light is catching it properly, but first I'm going to, I think, dip into this shade right here. And I'm just gonna set that as like my transition shade, kind of like in the crease. And let's just see. Oh yeah, you can already tell just from one little swipe that this is a really good pigmented product. Actually, let me bring you in just a little bit for the eyes. Up close and personal, how do you like it now? All right, so I'm just gonna kind of lightly put this in the crease. Again, I'm kind of just going for like a matte shade in the crease and then a glitter shade all over the lid. I don't think I'm gonna do much else today. I'm really just running errands and everything. So this is really pretty and really, really pigmented. So it will come to no surprise if you've been following me for a while that I'm just going to stick my finger into this one. So it's the shade Right by the Green. I mean, that's probably the best way to describe it. It's the pinky shade. So I'm just, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love it. That is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Look at that. So gorgeous. That was easy. Like this took me a minute, like a minute and a half. That is so, so pretty. I'm obsessed with these like cool tone pink magenta-y colors lately. Oh, look at that. Well, hold on, let me do the other one first and then I'll show you guys. Kathleen Lights is just amazing. I literally buy all of her products. Like she puts her name on something and I'm like, I need that in my life. So bad. I'm just gonna kind of blend it in a little bit so we don't have any harsh lines. I am using a Royal and Langnickel brush. I don't know what this brush is supposed to be for, but I really just kind of like play with it and use it in the crease a lot. I don't know, I feel like it's an easy brush to manipulate. So it's got like this sharp edge so I can kind of like, oh, sorry. So I can kind of like bring it down here. Let's just quickly take a, I'm looking at my brushes. Where, do you guys ever feel like you just can't, all your brushes are in one place and yet the one that you want is not there? Okay, so I'm taking my Max Coverage Concealer Bare Minerals brush, which I never use for concealer. And I'm going to take this shade in the, not even putting it in the frame. I'm gonna take this shade in the top left corner of the palette. And I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. Love it. So pigmented, so easy to use, so affordable. Oh my God, I can't believe I left that part out. The next thing that I'm going to take is my Lancome Excessive Black, I guess that's the color, Hypnose Drama Mascara. And I was really, okay, this is weird. The lettering is on the side with the wand, not the other side. That totally threw me off guard. Anyway, so I don't know if you can tell, let me put this down, but the brush is like slightly curved. So anyway, I'm going to quickly curl my lashes and try on this mascara. I've heard really good things about it, so let's see. Oh my goodness. I feel like my eyelashes already look longer. Is this my imagination? Is this because I had preconceived notions about this mascara? I'm really trying to like build this up. Do you guys ever notice though that like when you get a mascara, the first week or so, it's too wet? Like it doesn't apply as well in the beginning. And then once you use it, you know, so many times, the formula just gets better. I don't know, is that just me? I feel like mascara formula generally gets better, obviously till a certain point. Okay, so the last product that we are going to use is the Tartist, I think is how you say it, lip paint. And this is the Graveyard Girl. She's also a YouTuber, for those of you who don't know. It's the Graveyard Girl color in Texas Toast, and I really like this color. I think it's really pretty. It's like a little bit more of a gray kind of undertone, but I think it goes good with this like pinky kind of look. So let's see. Ooh, look at this brush. That's a cool brush. Let me get it to focus. Or I guess it's a wand, it's not a brush. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. This is a pretty color. I like this a lot. I should have exfoliated my lips though. Oh my God, I love this. That feels really good, but I definitely should have exfoliated. This is a really pretty color. I think I'm gonna have to add this to like my everyday lip colors, you know, like the 30 that I have for every day. So yeah, this is by Bunny, Graveyard Girl. Love it. All right, you guys, so those are all of my new products that I currently wanted to test out. I really liked everything that I put on my face today. A lot of them I've been wanting to try for a while, so I'm not surprised that they were good. They've all had pretty good reviews. So, you know, there wasn't really anything that I was like hesitant about. My probably favorite thing of the whole video was my Kathleen Lights palette. I'm just gonna open it up for you all to appreciate one more time because it's beautiful. I love all these colors. I can't wait to play with it. Again, today I just did a very simple, kind of wanted to just test the pigmentation, not so much to do like a full glam look, but just to kind of see, you know, if I liked the colors and stuff as much as I knew I would. But anyway, I'm just really excited for this. I think it's really pretty. Anyway, really happy with all of these purchases. I'm really excited about it. I really enjoyed playing with them today. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below maybe what other products you would like me to try out, or if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this. Because I get all my subscription boxes and stuff, I'm always getting new products, and it would be fun to test them on camera more often. So if that's something that you guys are interested in and would want to see, please be sure to let me know down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I'm really, really grateful for those of you who keep coming back and watching and commenting and everything. I really appreciate it. So feel free to share this video with anybody who might be interested in these products. A lot of these, again, are cult favorites, so a lot of people are interested in these. So anyway, I will stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.